This clip is brought to you by SaveWithConrad.com.
From here, Earthquake gets in a brief feud with Jake the Snake. They have a match on Superstars, and the match ends with Earthquake tying Roberts in the ropes and splashing the bag, which allegedly contained Jake Snake Damien. Of course, it's been said the bag actually contained pantyhose stuffed with hamburger. Oh my God. I don't know why this tickles me. These days, I feel like you guys would have just gotten destroyed by PETA or something like that.
We got destroyed by PETA then too.
Okay. Tell me how this comes together. We're going to squish a snake, and I think, you called them Quake burgers or something like that. We got to hear the whole story.
Well, first of all, I think there was a feeling that because it's a snake, no one's really going to get that upset over squishing a snake. But then you realize, no, it's a living, breathing animal. You can't be doing anything to living, breathing animals. Like you can't even squish a spider or anything like that. So the idea was we had to put up the disclaimer that no animals were harmed in this. And Damien wasn't actually in the bag. I know. I just broke the hearts of so many people. And squish.
It's so dumb. I mean,
dude, the best part of it though is because when he hit the bag, and the bag, we wanted it to ooze. All right. So that you look like, oh my God, he's squished this snake and the snake has exploded in there, right? So John does it, and then when John gets up, you see the wet spot on his ass. And that was just one of the funniest fucking things in the world, because I guess we made it a little too oozy, if you will. Ooh, little less ooze on the snivy. Yo, prop, Earthquake got an oozy ass now. Somebody help him out. Get up there, blah, dry a little bit. Can be having an oozy ass.
Help me understand. Why does Vince love ooze so much? That's not a word I think I hear anywhere else, but you told us once on an old Ultimate Warrior skit, God damn it, we want the ooze. You know, the purple ooze. And now here, we needed a snake bag to ooze. This is a Vince McMahon word, is it not?
What the fuck? I mean, how you have shit oozing in the mortgage business all the time. God damn, the mortgage rates are oozing. I've heard you say it 1,000 times at least a day.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, mortgage rates are oozing. Everybody has their own definition of ooze and just gloop and glop and all that wonderful shit.
When the match airs on Superstars, footage of Earthquake landing on Damien is interrupted with cutaway shots of that show's event center. The incident would air uninterrupted and uncensored on Primetime Wrestling the following week. And later in the show, Earthquake would cook Quake burgers on a grill and serve them to co-host Vince McMahon, Bobby.
That's where everybody thinks it was hamburger meat.
And Lord
because
Alfred
snake
Hayes.
looks like hamburger.
Really?
Yeah.
Of
he
course.
Just cut it and had, made like nice little patties out of it.
Of course, later in the episode, Earthquake would reveal the meat was ground from Damien's carcass. Heenan had already eaten 3 or 4 of the burgers, and Hayes was curious about the meat. Earthquake mentioned the animal from which the meat was taken rhymed with quake, and Hayes said they're snake burgers. Hayes gets sick and nearly throws up. Vince is angry, knocks the tray out of Earthquake's hands, which knocks the burgers onto the floor. Roberts and Earthquake feud throughout all of spring and into the summer. Oh man, he killed my snake. This is primetime stuff if you're a little kid, man.
You damn right it is. And it was something that, hadn't been done. What do you do to neutralize Jake the Snake? And you've got to take Damien away. Well, how the hell do you do that? You squish him. Make him ooze.
Make him ooze. Listen to you. During this time.
Have you ever oozed, Conrad?
Thanks to Blue Chew. Yeah.
Well, then there was that night in Nuevo Laredo, but It stopped oozing after 3 days.
You're off your meds. During this time, Andre the Giant returns.
Actually, no.
Gets involved with this feud. You ain't got no time for pill alarms anymore.
I ain't got no time for that.
No. We see a series of skits on TV where various managers are all trying to recruit Andre. And the skits end with Jimmy Hart announcing that Andre is the newest member of the group, only to have Andre turn on him, of course. Earthquake then clips Andre's knee, and after that, Andre starts using crutches whenever he's on TV. Andre appears in Jake's corner in the last series of matches with the Earthquake in the summer of 1991. The finish usually coming when Andre the Giant would strike Earthquake with one of his metal crutches. Why is Andre involved in this? Is this just a way to give Earthquake a little bit of rub of working with a legend like Andre? I mean, clearly Andre's hurting for certain here.
He was, and this was right about the time I was leaving. I did shoot all those vignettes with the managers trying to recruit Andre. Most of that we shot in Vegas, but it was Andre wanted to do it. Andre wanted to work with him and continued to be out on the road. Andre probably should have had another back surgery at that point and was hurting. Andre was hurting, but he felt that if he went home and didn't work, that he was going to die. And maybe not that drastic, but that was the feeling that, Andre just had to be out. He wanted to be out around his friends. He wanted to be on the road, and he wanted to be Andre. So Vince obliged. Vince was willing to do whatever it took and get Boss out there and keep him on the road.
Hey, it's Conrad Thompson. Thanks for checking out the podcast here on YouTube. Be sure to hit the subscribe button and the notifications bell so you get a notice anytime we upload some new content. And go save yourself some money right now. If you're in a 30-year loan or you have credit card debt, it's not a matter of if I can save you money. It's a matter of how much. Find out right now for free at SaveWithConrad.com.